What's up, everybody? Like and subscribe. Let's not play games. Let's get straight to it. Now, most of my posts, my videos are directed toward Hebrew Israelites because Hebrew Israelites are are paying attention to what's going on. Um, Black Christians are people who watch Fox News, watch the movies, believe what they see, and ignore what they read in the Bible. And they fall victim to the game. So let's just get straight to the point. Because if you have any type of intelligence, this video is going to wake you up to the buffoonery we've had to suffer and to the game of the Democratic Party. Because it would make more sense to have voted. We have to vote for reparations. We have to vote for people that promise reparations. We have to negotiate reparations. If the Black Caucus does not negotiate reparations, then they are of no obvious value to us. They are only overseers that benefit themselves at our expense. Now let's get straight to it. What did Clinton do? He came up with the 3-strike laws. So if there was a black man who had been in jail for 2 felonies, then he gets caught walking across the street, jaywalking, he can be sent to jail for over 20 years. And these, for minor offenses, very minor offenses, and jaywalking is one of those offenses. Misdemeanors can send them to jail. So what does that do? That puts more black men in jail, in prison. The next thing he did was he put welfare mothers to work. Now, women were getting welfare checks, but they could still stay home and watch what their children were doing and managing their children. Even though they weren't doing a good job in single-parent homes, at least it was better than nothing. But what did he do when he sent black women to work? Who did that benefit? It benefited corporations. Now you have women working for minimum wage, and the government was subsidizing the minimum wage to have black women work for those corporations by giving them what? Hospitalization and food. So what were they doing? They were subsidizing the corporations. See, you don't have to raise the minimum wage if you're going to give people hospitalization and food. So in essence, we were subsidizing corporations under Bill Clinton. So you got the 3-strike laws putting black men in jail. You got welfare mothers having to work, and now their kids are at home, and nobody's giving them any kind of instructions. So what was the next game that came under the Bill Clinton administration? All of a sudden, people like Tupac and other rappers that were producing socially conscious awareness rap records like NWA, they were attacked and destroyed. Tupac, dead. The young man in NWA, dead. Forgot his name, but he was dead. He was murdered. AIDS. So how he got it, you tell me. Then we get Then we get record companies like what? Death Row Records, gangster rap, Death Row Records. What did this send to young teenage kids and even and kids not even in puberty? It gave them a celebration of rap records, of gangster rap. It portrayed black people as what? As gangsters. Now young kids, they're not fighting for civil rights, social rights. They all want to be what? Gangsters. Make the quick money being gangsters and rappers. So what did that do? That had young kids growing up, young black kids, instead of growing up thinking about going to college, you could ask some of them and they will tell you that they figured out that at some point in time in their life, they were going to end up in jail because of what? Rap records. Because of rap records. Now, here's the big kicker. Under Clinton, all of a sudden what was created? Private prisons. Private prisons. And guys who made rap records, they could buy stock in these private prisons. And you want to know one of the biggest owners, one of the biggest stockholders of private prisons is? Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. He played us. They played us. The Democrats did more under Bill Clinton, the Democrats did more to destroy the black family than any Republican could dream of. Reagan, well, he dismantled some of the gains we made in during the civil rights movement. But Clinton, I mean, he did what Reagan did is nothing. Trickle down is nothing compared to the attack on black families instituted by the Democrats under Bill Clinton. Now, don't believe anything I'm saying. Research it for yourself. Ask your mama and your daddy who was president when all these things happened. Because see, this happened just around the corner. And I'm going to tell you something else. The Democrats are playing us. Biden ain't gave us nothing. Biden has given us nothing. And now in California, they're talking about reparations. But hey, that's just talk. That's just talk. What do they do in California? They make fake movies. They make fake movies. Then you got this and then you had this movie Primary Colors that made a hero out of Bill Clinton in the black community. Like Bill Clinton loved black people. Only thing Bill Clinton loved, from what I hear, I can't prove it, is a young black woman who he fathered a child by. That's the only love I know that Bill Clinton has had for black people. The only love I know. Like and subscribe. Stop this. Go back to my post. Stop this. You are not black Christians. Christians killed, the people who started Christianity killed Jesus, okay? So stop it. This post is for all black people because I'm hoping that it will wake up some of you people who calling yourself black Christians and running around voting for Democrats and Biden and all this stuff. It's best. Look, we shouldn't vote for anybody unless they promise us reparations in terms of money. 4 years of the Holocaust and Jews and fake Jews, Revelations 3:9, they've received over $90 billion. For 4 or 5 years of the Holocaust, they've received over $90 billion. We got 400 years of slavery and we got nothing. You know what? Check me out in another, we're going to address this in coming up. videos. I want to say one other thing about Bill Clinton. Brown, who was his Secretary of State, him and Clinton went to Africa. Brown was trying to create businesses between African Americans and Africans. He took a separate plane back from Africa. He died on the way back. Like and subscribe. Catch you all later.